talking. Say something, baby. Talking to the mic. See, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't hear that much either. What you just dropped? Oh, I need that.
Oh shit.
You good, you good.
Can we do ASMR on here?
That's what we trying to get your mic to right now.
With these, with these microphones, we definitely could.
Yeah.
Nigga, I do not want to hear that.
We live though, right?
But I'm trying to listen to. I need you to talk. You got to say something.
I did say something.
Why do I feel like
No, yes, no.
Yeah, I barely heard
I can barely hear you at all?
Dang. We don't got nobody live. Let me post it on live somewhere.
Tap your shit. Yeah, I can hear that. See, I got this. Got a lot of shit turned up.
Take that off.
That might be what it is. All right, say something now.
Hello.
Hell
Oh, that's
yeah.
better. I know.
That's what it is.
I had something pushed on accident. That's my fault. All right, say something.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I can definitely hear it though. Nah, you can put that back on. You can put that back on. Now say something.
Hello.
Yeah, I can still hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
This feel like church. This feel like church.
And you should be right at home then.
Choir rehearsal.
You should be right at home
Yeah,
then.
whatever.
Right at home.
Right at home. You should know exactly what the dealio is.
We are now live. Appreciate my one viewer, which is probably me.
Nah, that be, you know, you got that Fed follower.
Nah, it's me right now. If it's two, then it's the Fed follower. Cause I'm right. It's me right. But y'all are tuned in to another CoLogic experience. I had to get on here today because I had talked to this lady in the fucking Uber.
The fact that you having conversations in the Uber though, most Ubers be fucking don't talk to me type shit.
Right. But I was bored. I was like, fuck it.
Who started? You sparked the combo?
Yeah.
Of course.
Because, you know, when people speak, they give you the leeway to either keep a conversation going or just tell them, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I just kept it going. And I was like, just normal shit like, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Have you been busy?
What was the demographic of this Uber driver?
I believe she was a Caribbean of some sort, older lady, middle age.
Okay.
Yeah.
Korea. Okay.
She had little locks, little sister locks.
Okay.
Not that long.
Okay.
It was a nice car too.
That matters, huh? What you got?
Toyota RAV4, like 2020.
Oh, what you got? The Uber XL?
Nah, it was the Uber X. It was the Uber
That
X.
was the regular Uber. Sound like you got the XL, my nigga.
Hey, it was expensive at that time.
That surge price.
Yeah, that surge price. So I deserved it. But anyway, so first off, she didn't know where she was going.
That's never good when the Uber don't know where the hell they going.
She didn't know where she
Like,
was
you got
going.
GPS.
And
Why the
then
hell you know where you going?
It'd be worse when you be like, you want me to tell you? They be like, no, I got it.
And they be dead ass wrong. You be like, bro, I live here. I know where I'm at.
Yeah. But so that happened. I went to Publix to get a pub sub, and then to come back here.
That's what you Uber for?
No, I had dropped the truck off.
Oh.
Then I went to Publix to come here.
Oh, so she hit you with the double trip?
I hit her with the double trip.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, damn, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, you can just add.
Did you order it online?
Not through the app.
No, the sub.
Yeah, she ordered.
No. I ordered
Oh,
it.
so you went in there and
Yeah.
ordered the sub and had a lady waiting.
Yeah.
Got it.
I didn't know you can do that.
I'm a tipper. I'm not gonna be
Into
mad.
the microphone.
You can hear me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
This ain't church.
Take the church mic off.
It's not that. I'm telling you.
It is.
All right, take it off.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, it's not that. She not talking into the mic.
That too.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So you can go just like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's,
Yes.
oh my God.
Why don't people? Why I don't understand this.
I mean,
you sing. I know you're.
Yeah, but when I used to sing, it wasn't like this.
Okay, but you wasn't. You was also singing.
were you ever
I
the
had,
solo?
Like, yeah.
But you were also singing, so your octave was always going to be
Yeah,
high
yeah.
as well.
Right.
You're talking.
You're talking.
We need you. I need your
Did you
regular
ever say
voice.
the- did you ever say the announcements?
No.
Once or twice.
And did you have to
Into
talk
the
with it
microphone.
like this or like this?
And I think I had it down.
Into the microphone.
Into the microphone.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So you want me to hold like this?
You know, I mean, if you,
can.
if you
Like I
want to,
just sang.
That's
Just
better.
if
like
you want to,
this.
yeah, that works.
That's better.
That's
If you want to,
you
that
actually
works.
sound better
Like-
right now.
Holding it like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I feel like? Roxy. When he used
Roxy.
to be on
Oh, on 106 in Park.
She literally used to have a microphone like this.
Right.
Hey, that's what you gotta. That's what. You see how close my mic? You see how close I am to my
I actually
microphone?
cannot see you, how close you are to your mic.
Like, I'm in it. My microphone is like in my mouth, damn near. I have to. And this is a. He got to do the same thing in his shit.
You're
Yeah.
loud.
This is why we get in arguments every week because
Right.
I never do it.
He never does it. Never.
But now I hear myself. It's way better.
He understands where I'm coming from. Where I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
But you got the mic like the lady from Beauty Shop. Remember? She was on a radio show.
Oh yeah.
That's what that mic remind me of.
Oh man, the movies you reference.
Beauty Shop?
Yeah.
What was the
Trust
last movie you
It's your
referenced?
first time podcasting, so you gotta understand. We've been doing this for going on a year now, and niggas still be not talking
Yeah.
into the microphone. So I trust me.
This is why we got the arms.
Literally, this is literally the reason why I bought these. So you don't have to sit up. You just pull it to you. Like you see, I can sit. I'm big cozy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Literally, that's literally what I got it for.
Is this good?
Yes,
Okay.
that works. I'm straight on that.
So, oh yeah, the Uber. So after the public shit trip, we was heading here, and I had we was talking about something, and I was like, "Oh, you married?" She was like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "Oh, that's cool." And somehow we got on the subject of like, damn, how the fuck did we get there?
Nigga, this happened 10 minutes ago.
No, it was we just watched the whole episode of fucking Snowfall. How did we get there? Oh, we was talking. I asked her if she married, and then she asked me, "Was I married? And how old was I?" And I was like, "Nah." She was like, "Oh,
What she said? Don't get married.
no." I think she asked me if I was married. And I was like, "Nah, I ain't trying to be right now, cause it ain't really looking too easy for a nigga out these times. I gotta get my shit together." So I said some shit like that, and I don't know. She said, I don't know how we got to it, but somehow we got to a conversation about how what role the women is in the marriage.
Oh Lord. And this was all you've been waiting on your entire life. Was to get somebody to try you like this with a conversation like that.
No, it wasn't that I was waiting on it, but it was very good, a good exercise. I would say that. A good exercise.
The fact that you saw it as an exercise,
Why wouldn't you say it as a...
that conversation is an exercise. Like an exercise for what? What are you gearing yourself up for?
A
Like what?
marathon.
Right? Like what is it? When you exercise, you're trying to get. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get. You have a goal in mind, whether
Right.
it's weight, whether it's shape, whatever.
Right.
You saying that conversation was an exercise.
Yes. Of articulating.
You still need to. You still need to.
Yeah,
be
yeah,
close to
of
it. Pull it to
articulating.
you. Yeah.
Articulating. Hold up. Of articulating
Yes.
the of my points.
You see that?
And not trying to argue with people.
You said
But
trying
not letting
to
them
argue with people?
Not trying to argue with them, but not trying to let my point get lost.
Okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's tough.
because
That's actually pretty good.
thank you.
It's pretty good.
That's a big goal of mine. That's what a big
I
part
might
of
have to get you on.
podcasting.
She might have to be on the pod. Like you haven't that. I'm hearing your voice in my headphones, and it's like I hear you all the time, but like it's different.
And
It's
the mic
like,
it is different.
it's different on the microphone. Like you could really cut some. You can cut some. You know, what I'm saying some stuff. Like, but go ahead. But you said you had got caught up. Like, what you mean caught up?
Oh yeah, so we got to that conversation about the role in the marriage, and I was like, it was kind of talking about like the hierarchy and who should lead and
The stuff you listen to every
yeah,
morning.
all that stuff. And at first, like when she was asking me questions, but she would ask me points, and before she would let me answer, she would tell me why I can't think the way I said something was wrong. So
Wait, what? What? Say that again. You heard this?
No,
Yeah,
I
say-
didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, say that again.
I said she would ask me questions because she disagreed with the first thing I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then before I could say why I thought the way that I thought, she would interrupt me to tell me that I can't think the way that I thought.
Sounds like a woman.
Sound like a what?
Sounds like a woman.
Whatever.
Is that not what a typical
No.
exercise that women do
No.
to
It's not?
No.
annoy men,
No.
or to
No.
quiet men?
But you were.
To not argue, to not let men have a point to argue.
You were talking to, as you described, a strong-minded Caribbean woman that was woke.
I didn't say she was
And-
woke.
You didn't say what?
I didn't say she was woke.
No. The way you described her,
Oh,
I know those kind of strong-minded Caribbean women.
Man.
So when you were introducing us to the story, I already knew where this was going.
oh, okay.
You got a lot of women like that down south.
Like what? You gotta explain now.
Like how you're gonna get into the story.
No, you gotta tell me first now.
I mean, they think how they think. They're right. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If that particular woman thinks you're wrong, you're wrong. And I mean, you can either agree or disagree.
Okay. So we gonna get to. So, yeah. Where was I in the story?
She told you that you were wrong.
Oh yeah, she told. So like the first thing that I said was that that I didn't want to be in a relationship right now or something like that because I need to be in a position where a woman will recognize her role, and I can articulate that to her.
I didn't hear that last part.
A woman will recognize her role, and I can articulate that to her.
What is her role?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
So you're trying to figure out whatever that next woman who comes through, you know what I'm saying, that you deem fit. You're really basically just trying to figure out if she gonna play the role that you want her to play in your life.
Let me reword that.
See?
I'm trying to figure out how I want my life to be, the path I want my life to be on, and the next person that I want in my life, their role that they're going to help me get to that path, and I can help them, and without deterring from that path.
I think the issue is the word role.
Oh, it is definitely the words that
The word
people use.
role is the issue. Maybe fit. Fit would be a better word. Like, how does that particular woman fit into the ideal life that you're looking for? But
What's
role,
the difference?
I don't know. Role, that's a strong word.
I mean it.
Role just sounds very
So, okay,
controlling?
let me challenge you on that.
okay.
Let me challenge on you. How would a man
boy.
fit in your life?
I mean,
This is
I'm looking for. Well, I mean, he does a man that uplifts me, but I don't necessarily need that man to provide. I don't need him to be there. I want him to be there. Just basically looking for a support system. But I'm not gonna say that he has a role. That to me that just sounds too controlling. Where does he fit into my lifestyle?
Now, I'm gonna challenge you again because.
By the way, you're never getting on a pod now. Okay. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going at all.
challenge
But go ahead. I don't like where this is going. But go ahead.
Challenge you.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is headed.
Y'all not
And this is
married.
live. I don't like where this is headed.
Y'all not married right now,
I
so
Right, we're not married.
so
Oh God. Oh
in that
God. Oh
event,
God.
he don't need to be that.
He doesn't need to be what, my support system?
You're a provider right now. You said you don't need him to be, but y'all not married, so
I
he not
think-
finna be here forever for him to need to be yet.
Well, definitely. But even in a marriage, I don't expect him to be my provider. I don't expect him to be my provider.
That's rare right there. I don't know too many people that.
I mean, that's just how we were raised. We just don't depend on people.
You don't depend on. You was raised not your parent was. I don't understand how two people could get together with if they didn't see a purpose of dependence of something.
You said dependence?
Yeah.
So I don't depend on him for money. I depend on him for comfort. Stability.
Not that, but I'm saying like if he, like, your parents had you,
Okay.
so somebody that was dependent on you being raised, and somebody had to provide the money and the resources for them to do that.
Okay. So in our home, my mom had me in high school.
Damn. Is this the interview? Shit.
No, it's
no,
not
no,
an interview,
no, it's
but
not
I'm
an
breaking
interview.
down what he said.
She just going into third person. I didn't even ask her about
So-
it.
I just heard this is like the interview. But go ahead. Go
Mom
ahead.
had me in high school. Dad was already in college. So right off the bat, she's not necessarily going to school because now she has a child to raise. So the way they raised us, because my mom didn't get a college degree, and because my dad was the sole provider, they raised us to be independent women. So you don't have to depend on a man. You don't have to depend on a woman to do what needs to be done.
Right.
Microphone.
So my thought for me, because that influences people not to necessarily, oh shit. For me, because that influences our generation not to take their like purpose and roles. We like demonize like gender roles right now.
Right.
Like it's people shouldn't have them.
Right.
Like you should be able to negotiate a role,
Oh, definitely.
regardless of your gender, even though statistically and naturally people serve different genders for different purposes.
Right. Right. I
So
agree.
the reason I challenged that, because I was also raised like that, but I'm challenging it in my own life, not for you, but in my own life. The reason I'm challenging that is because the outcomes of those situations don't necessarily serve our community's purpose
Okay.
the way I see that it does other communities,
Okay.
to where we don't have family units. Men aren't respected in society, so when we compete with other men in society, there's a way to infiltrate whatever program we
Okay.
build, because our women can be bought
Okay.
and they have the resources to give them employment. that we don't necessarily, because we're being employed by them as well.
Okay.
So
are you saying like we need more interdependence?
yeah.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Yeah. So I was trying to explain that to the lady, and the whole time she's like, no, you cannot be a servant. You cannot be a servant. And I was like, well, why is it such a bad thing to be a servant to something? To where, because I was like, if you got, in religion it says, for the most part, in most religions it says the man's supposed to serve God and the woman's supposed to serve the man to be his helpmate. That's why we was created from a rib. Mm-hmm. Right. Or she was created from a rib, excuse me. But she was trying to explain to me that my theory was wrong, because she was trying to say that the partnership is the main goal of that, to where like she refused to say that she would service her man or be a servant to him. She was like, that word servant, I can't let you say that. And I was like, what's bad about serving anything? You're a servant to Uber right now because you working. If you ain't have no
Damn.
Like, if you didn't work right now, you wouldn't have a job. And I was like, if your man was a entrepreneur and had a business and employed you, you would be a servant to him, and you probably will more willingly be doing because you're actually married to him than be working for somebody else. But she was like, no, I cannot serve anybody. And I was like, but you are serving. And I was like, she was like, I only serve God. So then I was like, well, why can't you see like a man in like God's image? And that was like, oh my God, a man is never God. Never God. I was like, wow. And I get it, because we are told that God is one thing and man is another thing, and you can never attempt to be perfect because God is perfect.
Right.
And I was like, but I don't know, in the Bible I read, God was killing niggas, God was jealous,
God was wildin', if we being honest.
Yeah.
God was fucking wildin'.
Yeah. He was poking Job a whole book just to prove to the devil that Job was his nigga.
Bruh, he got a chick pregnant and got somebody else to raise that nigga.
And then killed him.
Right. Wow. God's a wild nigga. I love him. But that nigga wild.
I think for the Uber taxi driver lady, I think it's all about the word choice. I think that's what it comes down to.
But to challenge that, there is no other word that means serving somebody besides serving somebody.
Well, there's other words that means servant.
What?
She may not like them.
Exactly. She's not gonna like none of them.
I don't know.
How do we explain what we want from women if they're gonna refuse to listen just because of the word?
But what do you want from women?
Oh boy. What a question.
Me right now?
He has no idea. Vagina.
It could be you right now, you in the past, you in the future.
Me right
'Cause you're
now,
saying,
me in the-
like you want somebody that's equally yoked, or somebody that's gonna fit your future walk in whatever journey you decide to go on.
Right.
But what do you want from her?
I will want. That's what I'm figuring out for now,
Okay.
to be honest.
And that's okay. That's okay. But for now, you just want vagina.
Oh yeah. That's the main thing.
And that's honest.
That's not the only thing.
Okay.
Companionship is good.
Okay.
I need a cook.
Hey, it'll change your life.
I need a cook. And somebody just kind and respectful in general.
How are you gonna sit?
That is not how you been sitting.
That's not how you gonna sit. Comfortable. Sit comfortable. Right. I'm trying to make it to where.
That might be better.
Let's take it off.
Test it. She ain't even say nothing.
Okay.
Say something else.
Hello.
Okay, that's better. I think.
But now, cause I'm doing this for you, but I'm also getting ready for road tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
It's two birds, one stone. But he's a lot louder than you are. So.
well, I thought you said you wasn't saying that no more.
What?
2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh, you saying double homicide? Double homicide.
I actually gotta go back and get that app again.
What app?
The Zeus app.
Oh,
What is that?
that's what
That's
that show
where
was
Jocelyn's
on.
Cabaret is on.
Oh,
The
I didn't know
first
that.
season
shit.
was fire.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you seen the first season?
Of course I did. I logged in. I think it was 99
I might have
cents.
to go. It was 99.
And I used somebody else's email. And I watched all 8 episodes. But we off topic. We off topic.
You're right. The Uber.
We gotta go back to.
This a podcast. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
I know,
it's
but we
fine.
were still talking about what he wanted.
We
He
can
said
go back. We got
companionship.
time. We ain't in a hurry.
We really not. We ain't going nowhere.
We're not in a hurry.
At least I don't think. I'm still looking outside because Ember's
I mean,
still
it
out.
didn't rain at all, and I'm actually pretty.
But watch,
good.
soon but see, this is the thing. Probably
As soon as we get
soon as
there.
we get down there, that shit'll open up.
Yeah, we're
on
not
our
even
ass.
gonna make it. We gonna get out the car.
Right.
It literally said it was gonna rain all day today.
Ain't
And
seen a lick.
It was brown,
Nothing.
not brown. It was gray skies. Then it got hot.
It was hot as fuck.
Like it's supposed to be storming right now.
It's definitely supposed to be storming right now.
Is it 7 yet? That's 5:30.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might light up another joint.
True.
Get me a drink. Sippy, sippy.
I ain't even played no sounds. It's alright though. But yeah. What's the words, man? The words. I can't.
I'm actually still laughing at the whole cook thing. That's funny.
What you mean? How's that funny? What's wrong?
This is just funny.
Cause you see me cook, right? So you know I can cook.
You see him cook?
Nigga, you don't cook at all. But yeah, I need a cook, and she has to be a good cook.
A good cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I can cook.
Okay.
So if
That's
you worse
fair.
than me, then that's wrong. Something wrong.
Okay.
Cook. What I say? Kind, cook,
Companionship.
companionship, sex.
And that's all right now. This is not
right now.
for when you go on your path and your journey.
Nah, I ain't even trying to get there right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Not with a woman.
So you're not looking for a girlfriend. More so like a boo thing.
Nah, she could be a girlfriend.
Oh, she could be a girlfriend.
It could be temporary though.
How can you go into a situation saying, this is only gonna be my girlfriend temporarily? That's not how that works. So maybe more so like a boo thing or a slider.
How can it not work like that? Why wouldn't it work like
Because eventually somebody gonna catch feelings and wanna be with somebody else for a long time.
that? Well, then she's gonna have to step up and show that she wants to do that.
Okay, so how does she do that?
I know you're not talking to me. I don't even gotta have my headphones on to know.
How does she do that?
Because you're trying to. That's what we gotta figure out. We gotta put our microphones in a place because we look at each other while we talk. That's what we
Yeah.
need to do.
And
Well,
just move
mine
it.
is easy. I'm in a
Move it
great
like
place
that.
because I see everything. This way.
Yes.
Right.
But
You-
I'm good right now.
Yeah, you straight. You've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
straight. Because I had to tilt it back down. But my bad. I done came in interrupting. My fault.
You said what was
My
the
Brandon
question?
Marshall
How does
shit.
she do that? How does she step up? How does she say, pick me?
Oh, shit. Shit, that's where we at.
How does she say pick me? Well, first, she would have to recognize that.
Let me get that like her beat.
She would have to recognize that. At that point, we not on her time now.
Okay. Okay.
She would have to understand that that right now I'm be working a fucking lot, and that as soon as
When I come in town, it's dick down.
pretty much,
When I come in town, it's dick down. That's it, straight like that.
and have my meals prepared.
A servant, basically,
No, not
A sex slave.
who can
a
cook.
sex slave.
A sex slave who can
can
cook. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Because you don't want her calling you while you on the road. That's interrupting your
I
shit.
said companionship.
He did say
Oh, I
companion.
missed- I missed
Wait,
that
you missed the. She could be a girlfriend, but it's only temporary.
Yeah, that's how we got here.
And so that's how we got here. Because I say, well,
Why make her your girlfriend?
How do exactly? But I say, how does she become an untemporary girlfriend and say and show you that she's the one for you? That's how we got here.
She got to ride. Oh, she also has to ride until
what?
I'm ready to marry.
Oh, okay.
Why is that a thing for us?
Ride until we ready for marriage.
Like why?
Because
like,
we-
I'm just asking,
understand-
I mean, I know I'm doing it, but still.
Because we understand that in marriage, as soon as marriage happen within a year, if we not able to provide, she gonna look at us a whole different way.
Married, it's a proven fact that as soon as you get married, literally, shit changes. Like when
If you're not able to provide the lifestyle that she imagined that she would have at
when
marriage,
she was in the 3rd grade, writing in her notebooks, all kind of shit.
it changes.
Yes, absolutely.
And you become her companion and not her leader.
I think that where a lot of people mess up is a lot of people are still old school.
Absolutely.
They're still, I'm not moving in with my fiance or my boyfriend until we get married. And you go ahead and you marry this man, but y'all never stayed together more than 3 days. So you really don't know if he clean, if he dirty, you know, what temperature he like the AC on, or is he a morning person? Is he a night person? You don't really know him outside of the
Ooh, you sound great. Yeah.
little bit of time that y'all spend together on vacation or whatever.
It is quick. It is.
So
quick.
I think that I think that for me, I think that it's smart to move in when you guys are ready. So that way you kind of testing the waters. You kind of know what you're getting yourself into when y'all want to take that next step. And then you can work on those things. So maybe you can compromise. I like the air on 70. He may like it on 73. We meet in the middle at 71 type thing.
So
Why do you seem so good at this? You're really good at this.
right. So the reason.
My wheels are turning now.
So I challenge right now because I kind of lived that experience already.
Okay. How long are you guys together?
A year, a little, almost 2.
Almost.
No. How long were y'all together before y'all moved in?
No, we've been friends for a long time. We just like
How long were y'all together before you moved in together? That's my question.
we got together because we moved into.
That sound doomed from the jump, bro.
Definitely.
And we told you that though. We told you that.
But I wasn't expecting it to go far. But
Well, then it was definitely doomed from the jump. If you didn't expect it to go
Was it
far.
that was the
Temporary
wrong.
girlfriend?
That was the wrong verbiage. It wasn't that I wasn't expecting to go far. It wasn't that I wasn't expecting it to happen the way it happened at all, and I didn't expect her to be riding with me at the point that she was riding for me, and then her to flip a certain point. So it was like a shock, but I said I was gonna try it. Like it's a learning experience as well.
Okay.
I, th-
I mean, definitely. Need
I see
to
where
learn.
I see where you coming from. I see where you coming from. I've had situations where, well, I had one situation like, huh?
Nah, I'm talking about the camera. I got my face in the fucking camera.
I've had a situation like that before.
Yeah.
But it kind of came out of because I was going through some shit, so it was like she was a safe haven at the time. So I kind of knew it wasn't gonna work out because I knew once I got back on my shit, it was like, yeah, it's way too early for this. I was 20,
And for me,
24, like no, hell no.
for me at the time, it was like I was like coming out of my woke rage phase. You remember I was in the woke rage phase?
Oh, trust me, I've been here for a lot of phases, man.
I was coming out of my woke rage phase.
Wait, what phase are you in now? Is the question. If that was the woke rage phase, what phase are you in now?
I'm on my
Zen.
No, I'm on my no excuses phase. By any means necessary phase.
Okay.
Execute
I can ride
progress over perfection.
with that. I can ride with that. What?
You think the background's loud? We can listen.
Wait, what background?
That.
It's not at all.
Yeah, we can hear it on here.
We can hear it. I can hear it in my headphones.
No, like for me to hear him.
Oh,
What you mean?
she can't hear me behind the music. Yeah. But it don't sound loud on here.
Or maybe you just talk real,
Yeah, I talk
real,
low. I talk
real
low.
Remember, his it's coming through the microphone.
No,
Yeah.
I know he's coming to my phone. I'm talking about me listening
Yeah, she
to
can't
him
hear
in general.
Yeah, she talking about
Oh,
loud. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I when I took my headphones off and I heard him talking, I didn't realize how low you were really talking. But because of the microphone, you sound amazing in the headphones. But yeah, it is probably kind of hard to hear over there. Yeah.
True.
Damn.
We gotta get more headphones.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody don't need to have headphones on.
Right.
Man.
Nah, man.
I mean,
do?
I still got those, the little Apple ones.
But we don't have an extension to get over there.
What you mean we don't?
You got another extension?
Man, this shit long as fuck. What do you mean?
But your shit is not.
What you?
We all gotta be connected to it. That's
the
what I'm
base.
saying.
Hold up, I got some whatchamacallit. Keep the purchase now.
Shout out to the live, or if anybody ever watches this when it comes out. I mean, it's live right now, but if anybody ever watches this, ooh.
So we can, if we need to extend it, we can extend whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But you got an extension?
Look at this guy.
Right, it look like it's clearing up.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that's why the sky clearing up.
Look,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we need that. No?
because you see how it's got the little
I don't see.
skinny entry.
Oh.
These will fit on this. Aha.
Hey, we what Kevin Samuel said, we building the boat while we driving it.
Yeah, that's literally what we doing.
That's what we be doing.
I do this. This is how I gotta do it.
Also, if you ever watch this video, and you laughed at least 3 times, donate $1 to the Cash App and the Venmo. Shout out to Don Tees also. This is not her interview, but the interview coming if you made it this far. You can hear?
Yeah. Yep. Alright, so I went this way. You see how I did that?
Yeah.
Now So I got another one. I got another one of these cards as well.
For that one.
Yeah. If I have to.
So now I'm gonna be the only person that needs
This-
this close.
Don't want to get started on this damn TV.
Wh-
I think it's in the way.
Bro, but you alright for
I
the
see the usefulness. I
for okay,
understand
this is
it.
what I'm gonna say. For if you made it this far, no TV.
Yes. For you,
Yeah.
whatever you gotta do.
Because I obviously need it to see myself and to see all my programs.
You know when I get my office, right?
What?
I think I'm gonna use my TV as a monitor.
Don't be stealing my mojo.
I've been seeing it.
I know.
Nigga, yeah, I've been doing that. Alright, so.
What you got it hanging on? Oh,
Yeah, see, your shit not that long either, bro.
that's what I'm saying. I'm the only person that need it close though, right?
Yeah. But you got this little baby ass headphones. No extension on the phone. Do you know what I need? I don't want to have to order another one of these things. Because if I had to, I'd use my other ones. I'd use these. I could use these and have somebody use these. Like, here, put these on.
That one don't have a cord at all?
No. Remember, I found these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to lick on these. Yeah. Now talking to the microphone.
Hello.
Oh yes, it's a difference.
I don't know if I like it. It sounds too close.
Too clear? But that's what we need.
That's what we need though.
Yeah.
Clarity. Most important thing is clarity.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
But you see, the music not that loud, is it?
I'm gonna play something else.
Hello, motherfucker.
The music is actually really good. It's at a good level.
Yeah.
But if you take the headphones off, it's not even loud out here.
Right.
Shit, that's
But I'm
the-
saying, like, with him turning it down, it still sounds good in here. Because it was loud.
Nah, it wasn't. No, it
You
wasn't.
haven't turned it
I'm gonna
on?
turn it back where it was.
Oh.
Now, can you hear me talk still?
Yeah.
And I still sound better over the music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No, I'm talking about being over here.
Oh yeah, because you're right here
Right.
by the speaker. I feel you.
But see, it's not that loud.
Yeah.
But yeah, I talk low. Maybe I got a microphone voice.
Who?
Me,
Maybe you got a what voice?
microphone voice.
If you ever talking to the motherfucker.
Right.
I can see you on like a Keith Sweat kind of radio
Like a
show at
Keith
night.
Sweat radio
The Quiet Storm.
Right. That's what I'm
It's a
saying.
storm of wild opinions and
You know who always told me I had a good voice?
Who?
The only person I talked to on the phone my whole life.
Your mom?
My
Dev?
grandma.
oh,
Your grandma?
said Dev.
My grandma, you got that little sexy voice. I was like,
Whoa.
grandma be hyping me up.
Shout out to grandma.
Yeah, shout out to grandma.
All the grandmas out there.
Highness.
Right. I told you how Dev had played my podcast with his mom and his grandma.
Oh no.
That's why I had to stop. I just stopped cussing on my shit now, or at least toning the
I
cussing
mean,
down.
she know we high now, so she gotta know.
But you know, I used to really give it up on my pod. Like, I cussed way too
Dang,
much.
I wonder if he let her hear my shit.
Yeah, that book reading, that'd be an interesting listen.
Right. You seen they been coming out every day?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's
I
it.
just put them all on.
And he brought that shit up.
He
What
did?
you call it? Kevin Samuels brought the book
Oh, yeah,
in the
yeah.
pod today. I was like, oh boy, I know Cole gonna love this.
I told you where you get it from. The elders, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I respect about him. Even though he like in corporate and influencing people to go that route, even though I don't agree with that completely unless you getting in to get out. But I fuck with him because he's committed to the black side. So it appears.
So it appears. But didn't he have a white wife or some shit?
He done tried some different paths in life.
I think he had a white wife.
But so did Frederick Douglass. God damn it.
He went back to Frederick Douglass.
And James Earl Jones.
Frederick Douglass is a descendant of like the original slave. I give him a pass.
Niggas so did it's bruh.
I'm talking we talking
the niggas that had white wives that was
you ain't gotta tell me. They all had white wives.
I'm pretty sure MLK went along with a lot of the shit that happened because he probably had a white mistress.
You think MLK had a white mistress, man?
Definitely.
I mean, I heard he had mistresses.
He at least had two. Ain't no way he
two
didn't
white
have
mistresses.
Ain't no way he didn't at least have two.
Two mistresses or two white mistresses?
He traveled the country in 1960 from like.
Fuck the country. He traveled the South.
Exactly.
Fuck the country. He traveled the South.
And was
respected. It was
and he was a pastor. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know the white hoes was they was definitely throwing that cat, man. Okay. Damn.
Come on, bro. We never even get to think about these people in this way because we taught to reverence them so much, but they was people, bro.
But in that, to be honest with you, that just goes back to a lot of, forget just the MLKs, that shit that goes to the Cosbys and the R. Kellys and the, you know what I'm saying? They always said that whatchamacallit was a weird nigga. Like a lot of I say this all the time, like a lot of those great monumental people who did,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, who are so dedicated to one thing, it wouldn't, like, you know what I'm saying, you find out that they were borderline crazy, depressed, or fucking weird.
Or just crazy and not borderline.
Right. Oh yeah, just a complete lunatic.
Yeah. Shit.
Genius at what they did, but a complete lunatic in all other sides of the board.
Yeah. Huey Newton turning a crackhead.
I mean, shit. That was by design, though.
Yeah,
I give Huey Newton. I'm giving all black people a pass.
What we talked about
yesterday. I give all my niggas a pass.
Bro, what we talked about yesterday. I'm not putting it in fault, but I gotta recognize that they was human.
Yeah, that's the thing. We all human, because if everything that we ever did hit the fan for real, shit.
But I feel like a lot of the times, like, we don't want to talk about how real it is because we want to reverence them so much. But I feel like the generations coming up miss out on the importance of not doing shit and the consequences of doing shit. They don't learn those types of lessons because the elders hide the bad and only tell you the good.
Yeah, they don't want to tell you about the bullshit. You got to go find out about the bullshit.
And then when you try to ask, they tell you it's disrespectful.
Not even that it's disrespectful. They hit you with the you need to wait till you older. Like, don't, like, I was a very inquisitive kid, so it's like I used to ask questions. I loved history too, so I would ask questions, and it was like, I will tell you when you get older. Like them old family, them nasty family secrets and shit. They don't be wanting to tell you that shit
at all.
And then you find out, and this is like,
and then
okay,
and they still traumatized by it, and we like, but you can go to therapy and get over. And they like,
but you know, black people don't believe in therapy,
right?
And that's the problem.
You right.
That's the problem.
You definitely right. That shit crazy.
So you creating generations of trauma.
That's it. At the end of the day,
I think they don't want to recognize there's something wrong.
I think they do, but I think it's all about suppression. Because that's what you were taught to do. Learn behavior.
And they wasn't taught because they was told. They was taught because they saw it.
Say that again?
They wasn't taught because they was told to do that. They was taught because that's how they saw the people live their life.
Exactly.
maybe I might have to turn your shit down to make you talk louder.
Fuck you.
I take that. Only from friends you can take stuff like that.
Definitely.
Because to be honest, if I was on the other side, I know I'd be sick of me too. I know. Trust me, I know. That's why I try to do my best to
damn.
make up for it in other ways. What happened?
I didn't recognize when you tilted the mic, but I got the YouTube playing in the back. I mean, on my phone, and I just saw you do it while my head was turned.
Oh. Genius.
Man.
See, that's where that fuck you comes in. It's like this nigga turned my microphone while I wasn't even looking. This nigga in this damn microphone. I know how you probably think about it. Trust me, I know, bro. I know. I have like I'm one end of the spectrum and I'm the other end. You know what I'm saying? There are other times I don't be
told
giving
you,
a fuck
you
about
OCD,
shit.
bro. You're not in the middle of anything, bro.
Damn.
What?
He said I'm OCD. He thinks I'm OCD. He says there's no middle ground for me. It's either one extreme or the other. I disagree. It's just certain things. There's one extreme or the other. It's a lot of shit. I'm very like
It's a lot
whatever.
of shit.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Like the middle ground would be him just not caring and being
Right.
nonchalant.
I just don't give it a fuck. But like, if it's something like, bruh, we are putting out a production for the world.
I understand.
This shit need to sound like butter, nigga. Like, what do you mean? This shit need to sound like butter.
And how does butter sound?
Like this. Because we got this shit humming right now.
Right. I got it, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's little things. But it's certain things that you might feel like I'm OCD about. A lot of times I just be fucking with you because I know that it get like the cabinets, that shit's just funny to me. I just think it's hilarious. I just think it's funny as fuck. I just like to tell you about it. It's fun. I don't care. I don't care at all. But it's just funny as fuck. I'd be like, bruh, I don't like, because I remember when I said something the first time about these cabinets. I was like, bruh, you got to think about leaving cabinets open. He was like, I don't leave no damn cabinets open. And I was like, okay. Every time I'll come in the house after work, I'll be like, hey, bruh, come here. He'd be like, what's up? Walk in there, it's two cabinets wide open. I'll be like, I just look at him and be like, that and the water. You hit me with the water shit too.
Water shit.
The filling the water up. You was like, I was like, bro, you got to be filling up the water. You was like, that wasn't me. That had to be you. I was like, okay. I think I had came back from Jack's or some shit, and I was like, hey, Cole, come look at this water, bro. That shit was empty as fuck. He was just like, bro, yeah, I'm
good timing, great timing,
perfect timing,
comedic timing.
It couldn't have been no fucking better. It couldn't have been no better.
Good timing. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, I guess I have my shticks. I think everybody does though. Everybody has their thing, whether it's one thing or like everybody's weird in their own way.
You weird.
I know.
I
You
feel
ain't
like
gotta
I
tell
be
me.
letting a lot of shit slide, but I just be watching though.
What?
I be letting a lot of shit slide.
But it's funny. The things that you let slide, okay. But the things that you actually speak on and like decide to say your side or your piece on things is like, what? And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Because those are things that I see as important.
And that's the thing. That maybe that and the way those things are presented and why you go and you get into the back and forth that you get with people is your stick, it's your thing. Cause you think it's us, no nigga, it's you. You got into it with an Uber lady just now.
I didn't get into it. She got into it, man.
See?
She could have dropped you off somewhere else.
Well,
You was
coulda
already
used-
here.
Oh, y'all was in the parking lot talking?
Bro, I told you I was right there. I saw y'all.
Wait. And you were just sitting in the car
Oh,
talking.
wait, that was you in that car?
Yeah,
Bruh, time out. Cause I looked at that car and I didn't see you.
what
But
did you see?
the person in the front, obviously you was in the back. I didn't look in the back, I just saw the person in the front.
Yeah.
So you was in that car talking to that. How long y'all sat there? Cause I saw that car
Like
sit,
2 more minutes.
but how long y'all sit there before that? Before we walked out?
Like 2 more minutes. It wasn't that long.
2 more or 10 more?
2. I low key think she wanted me.
Why you ain't slide on it?
Nah, she was
This
married.
married woman.
She was married.
Wanted you.
I'm not like that.
Well, that's good. So you wouldn't mess with a married woman?
I wouldn't. Not right now. I'm not gonna say I would ever not do it because I don't know what this married woman that I could possibly get in the future would bring to me to tell me otherwise.
But you're looking for, what did we say? A sex slave that can cook. That was your perfect opportunity. Caribbean woman. She can make you some oxtail, some rice and
She gonna
peas.
try to make me fat.
Well, you have to let her know as your sugar mama sex slave. You know,
No.
What you wanna eat?
She already trying. She
Your
already
sugar slave.
No.
sugar
Ooh.
slave.
Sugar slave.
Sugar
Sugar
slave.
slave. That's good.
Is that the name?
That's good.
Oh, I can't change. Can I
That
change it?
sugar
I can't
slave.
change the name. I'm gonna change the name.
That boy Cole on a sugar slave.
Nah, though. Y'all just assumed that I didn't say that.
Well, maybe that's
Yeah, we made that up.
Maybe
You're
that's what you should look for. An older woman.
No,
An older woman until you're ready to
I thought about that.
get back out there.
I thought about that, right?
Cole gonna end up with a white woman, bro.
No,
can
I
see
thought
it.
about that.
Which one?
What?
The white woman or the old woman?
The old woman,
Okay.
not the white woman.
You ain't gonna fuck with a white woman, bro? You think anybody in this squad gonna fuck with a white woman? Wait, do we have anybody in this squad fuck? I don't think anybody's fucking with a white woman right now. Not that I know of. TJ the closest
TJ
one.
the closest.
I don't know, bro. It might be you. You might be the
I
one.
can see it.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Why do people say
I can
that?
see it.
Damn, so we're not the only ones who said that?
Somebody said that to me in middle school. one
You don't
time.
remember what was that?
In middle school?
Don't be a menace
Oh, shit.
while drinking juice in the hood.
The woke, oh,
The
the
woke
blackity
one.
black nigga. had
It's
the
like,
white
do you
girl.
see that Nubian queen?
Milk of magnesia. Bruh. Yes, yes.
I can see it.
Oh, man.
No,
That's fucking hilarious. She
I'd
just
rather be single
Well,
and
the-
just fucking people.
Yeah, the fact that you just pulled, yeah, you might have to be. She might have to be on. That interview's gonna be good. Your interview's gonna be good, clearly, because you gotta.
I told you she'd be pulling the references. You just don't know them. I be knowing what she be saying. She be like, I know Joe Budden. I was like, oh, why she gonna say love and hip hop?
Oh yeah, I didn't put that together because I didn't see him on Love and Hip Hop at all.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, he was with Tahiri, and that's when I fell in love with her because she's so bad.
Yeah, bro. Because I grew up with a single mother, I watch single mother shows.
I grew up with a single mom too.
But did she watch single mom?
Yeah, we used to watch what was Single Mom TV back then? Single Mom TV back then for me was like Touched by an Angel, Ricky Lake.
That's old. I'm talking
bro.
about like
Now see, I lived with my mom until I got to middle school.
What year was that?
What?
That you
What's middle school?
you was like 12, 11, 12? What year was that?
No, 5th grade was when I moved in with my dad. 5th grade.
Okay, you was 11,
Yeah.
10, 11. So
Yeah, 10, 11.
what year was that?
like
Oh,
01.
2000, 2001, 2002.
Yeah, we probably was watching Ricky Lake for real.
I mean, it was a lot of like Wayne's Brothers,
Girlfriend,
Jamie
Living
Foxx.
Maury.
Yeah, Living Single. Me and Pops watched Maury heavy. That was me and Pops show.
Not more. Law and Order
back
stuff.
Oh, so you know what? But see, me and my mom we was wrestling like fiends. Like me and my mom, like my mom had. You remember what? You know what a trunk is? Like
I had a
the
toy
sh-
trunk.
Bruh, she had like multiple trunks full of tapes. Like she used to tape them all. Bruh.
Does she still watch that? Or she still like it?
No. We all fell off of it. We all fell
Yeah.
off of it. Like once The Rock started doing movies and shit, and the belt started spinning and shit, and it went off the rails for me.
Yeah, John Cena cultural appropriation was wild.
I think that's what killed it for me, bro. I think the John Cena coming in being the nigga blew my mind. Like this nigga came in jorts in a jersey and fucking
And
turned
jeans.
shit out.
Jean shorts.
That's what I said.
shirt.
That's what I said,
know,
jorts.
Yeah, jean shorts.
And turned shit out. Turned the championship belt into a fucking spinner.
I remember.
I stopped
that.
watching that shit.
Then said you can't see me.
Right. took the Tony Yayo. Took the Tony Yayo, bro.
Yeah.
I actually never liked wrestling.
Sleep.
I used to get angry when I was watching my shows. I think it used to come on UPN, right?
Yeah, there was
And
a
I was
time
watching-
wrestling used to come on UPN.
Bruh,
I was
Damn.
I got a
watching-
question for you. I got a question for you.
Damn, UPN.
Yeah, the UPN single mother station.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Single mother gold mine. That and the WB.
Yeah.
The Parkers.
Oh, yeah.
All that. One-on-one.
Excellent.
All that.
What used to come on? Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Was that on that?
Yeah, shit. We used to watch all of
All
that shit.
Yeah.
We used to watch all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Fear Factor. That was on back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
definitely
that was
watched
that people
all
show.
the
Remember
reality TV
360?
shows.
Who?
No.
360.
No.
The dancing show.
No.
No. Do y'all remember the very beginning of American Idol? Like them first
Yes.
First
few seasons was
seasons.
real.
That's
Yeah.
Like,
because that's when they was embarrassing everybody.
yes, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's when shit was like brand new. It
And
was
we
like,
watched
yo, these
it, and,
niggas
like,
is
we actually
wild.
text the number, trying to vote for Ruben and
But
Fantasia.
I'll never forget the year.
Shout
that
out to Ruben Studdard.
the year Fantasia came in, literally at the audition, Pops was like, "I'm rocking with Fantasia," and he rocked with
Bruh.
Fantasia the
Why Dukes
entire
did the
way,
same
bruh.
thing.
I think, yeah, we did the same thing.
Like I think everybody was like, "That's the one right there."
We was in my grandma den,
Yeah.
and it felt like we used to have like watch parties. I think it was on Tuesday nights,
Bruh,
Wednesday
American
nights,
Idol,
something like that.
American Idol had a
And
grip on the
everybody-
black community
And
at one point. We all
hated,
cared,
Everybody hated Simon for going in on Fantasia.
but she always pulled through.
She always pulled through though.
Bruh, she ain't got a. That's the OCD kicking.
You sure that's what it is?
That's why I was telling you earlier to close the door.
What's-
We got.
Say that. Say mosquitoes gonna get in. Close the door.
No.
Say it like that.
Here we go. Let's not do this. Let's not do that.
Uh-oh.
How you going?
We potted. We just talking.
All right. I hit it though. I don't know if I killed it. I hit it.
It's in your cup.
I drink to that shit. Nah, just playing. Don't say that. That's fucked up. I'd have been mad as fuck if someone was in my cup.
Protein.
No, I don't want a slave
Whoa.
though.
Whoa.
I want just a companion. Somebody cool.
He could get a dog.
You
Nah.
like animals?
Nah.
You
I don't want to fuck a dog.
You said you want an instant companion?
No, he
I
said he
just
was.
saying, I just want a companion.
Just want a companion.
Yeah.
But you don't want a girlfriend, but you want a girlfriend.
Who said
But
I
she's
want
not gonna be long term.
He just wants somebody. Cole wants somebody.
To fuck, suck, cook.
Yes.
Okay.
that? Just,
And
just
still allow
understand-
him to do whatever he needs to be done.
Right. That's what just fuck, suck, and cook. That's it. You can hire those.
And talk. Sometimes.
You can do that too.
Sometimes.
Yeah. You don't want a girlfriend.
That's what I said.
Yeah. There's nobody that probably will put up with those stipulations. But if you just said,
I'll say
I
this
disagree
though.
with that.
I'll say this.
okay,
They'll put up with those stipulations if
Uh-huh.
those stipulations are not laid out in the beginning.
okay. So in their mind, y'all together, but in your mind, she just a slider. Who
I
just
disagree with. I disagree with Flight.
Feed
I disagree with Flight.
You disagree? Okay.
I disagree with Flight.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Oh no, I just disagree. I feel like somebody will comply.
Somebody'll comply.
Mm-hmm.
Not to comply. That's a. I don't know.
Words,
That's
the terms.
it's
Comply.
it's
You use that when you talking about prisoners and police. Comply? That's not a good word.
That's the only
Sounds
thing
like
you
a
talk about.
hostage.
Comply.
sounds like a hostage.
Yeah, well, nothing can comply.
Sounds like
is the
work.
first thing that come to my mind.
Job. Like these. Like nothing about that sounds like
Relationship.
or me and my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I need my girl to comply.
Like,
I don't know. That just
kinda
doesn't. It
hold
just doesn't sound right to me.
together.
It just doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah, it does.
comply.
Definitely sounds like a hostage.
A hostage? You don't
Definitely.
comply with
Like you
things in
pulled it,
life.
like you pushed it away. Pull it. Just pull it through.
You don't
Can you
comply
hear me?
with things
Yeah.
in life.
Can we use another word?
Why?
just the words. Words matter.
No, they don't.
No, words matter.
A lot of times, it's not what's said; it's how it's said.
I disagree.
That's not true.
Remember that whole thing: sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt.
Yeah, that's what
that's
I was
a goddamn
raised on.
lie.
That's what I was
Words
raised on.
hurt.
Shit, I mean, words get motherfuckers shot every day. So them shits hurt.
Words hurt.
They weren't taught that though.
Who wasn't taught that?
Them niggas ass hurt.
Oh, no, everybody was taught that.
I disagree.
Everybody, I'll say this: everybody's heard that. I wouldn't say everybody was taught that.
What, the little sticks and stones thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But no, it's a lot of times it's not what's said; it's how it's said. That's why niggas like. That's
But
what
I
it was
feel like
like.
that's a big problem in our community though, bro.
Definitely. We don't have enough effective communication and we're not able to.
Right. So I can't
Talk
use
about
the right
stuff.
word to say what I want to say because somebody get offended. But
No,
that's
but-
the only way
no,
you can
it's not that
explain it to
somebody-
where somebody can understand.
It's not that somebody's getting
it's not-
offended, bro.
It's not a position of like dominance like white people do to us.
What do you mean? What does this have to do with white? Wait.
Because she's saying this sound like a slave in the service.
So
It's-
when we're
No,
talking about.
I didn't say. I mean, even if she said that, I said it sounds like a job. It sounds like, you know what I'm saying. It doesn't sound like anything.
What did
Oh,
we
I
talk
said
about
octopus.
yesterday? Even if you get paid for it, is it slavery? So
And that's when I called you too cynical that you see everything as slave, like
but
working.
that's what I'm saying. It's not a bad thing if you do it to something you love.
complying.
Yes,
It just
It's
doesn't
just not the-
sound.
you
it-
comply to your goals.
Right.
You comply to your job because it gives you the money. You do things because it benefits you to do something in your life that you want to do.
I know what you're saying.
Yes, we know what you're saying. We know what you're saying, and we're not saying that we disagree with you and that you can't say what you're saying. We're saying if you're trying to reach other people and have a genuine conversation, maybe use alternative words that they will understand.
No,
We know what you are insinuating by comply, but comply to the masses does not sound
I'm
good.
not trying to reach the masses. I'm trying to reach the important people.
Oh god.
And who is the important
The
people?
people that understand what I'm trying to say so I can get my point across. If you don't
So,
understand,
what's a synonym for comply?
Let's look it up, shall we?
A synonym
Yeah,
for
let's be
comply.
smart.
We have Googles.
That would be better. Or the definition. We should start there.
let's be smart.
Abide by.
Like,
Obey. Adhere to. Conform to.
you see what I'm saying?
No,
It's not a good
it
word.
sounds like it sounds.
Do you not conform to religions? Do you not obey the law?
Not necessarily. We just don't get caught.
Nigga, we here smoking weed. I speed, nigga. We talk. I break the law every fucking day.
You
Pretty
wouldn't admit
much.
that in the court of law.
Huh?
You wouldn't admit that in the court of law.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
That's the point. That's the law.
Huh?
That's obeying the law.
No, it ain't obeying the law.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You're
Technically,
not-
no.
It's just not getting caught breaking the law.
Yeah.
That's obeying the law.
No, it's not. Not getting caught. Breaking the law and not getting caught is not obeying the law.
Definitely.
It's
It is
still
because
breaking the
you're
law.
not doing
If I
it.
rob a bank and don't get caught, I broke the fucking law.
Right, but it's also obeying the law because you're not doing it in a way that it influence other people to do it. Because that's the only way you're
'Cause
not
they
gonna
already
get caught.
did it.
What do you mean? That makes no sense.
The only way you're not gonna get caught if nobody knows.
Nigga, everybody gonna know I robbed the fucking bank.
Exactly, you gonna get caught.
No, that's not true.
Set it out.
That's not true. That is not true. If I rob the bank, they're gonna put on the news that somebody robbed the bank and we are on the loose trying to find them. If they don't ever fucking find me, I don't understand what you're saying.
If they don't
If
fucking
the way I be hitting 95 or 408, I'm breaking the law. They don't catch me, I'm still breaking the
But
fucking
when
law.
no, because when you go 95 and you see a motherfucking cop, do you not go back to the speed limit?
Obviously, nigga, that means I'm not
Because you're
stupid.
obeying the law
Yeah,
enforcers.
because I'm not stupid enough to want to get myself in trouble. But when
when
I
they
have
not
around,
around,
that's obeying
I'm
the
gonna break
law.
the. No, it's not. No, it's not.
When
It is obeying the law.
It is obeying the law, but I'm also still breaking the law as well. Is my point.
Of course, you can break laws, but the point is you're not gonna get caught by the law, which is obeying the law.
I feel like this is such a technicality.
We can agree to disagree, but can we find another word besides obey?
He just said like 8 of them. You ain't like none of them.
Exactly. We didn't like any of those. That was my point. That was my point in saying, can we find a synonym? Because obey is just not gonna be.
I said
Fulfill.
comply.
Fulfill is better.
Bow to. Bow. Look. These are all the synonyms. I'm reading more synonyms. Agree to, assent to, consent to, concur with, fall in with,
What's the answer?
acquiesce in,
Jesus.
go along with, yield to, submit to, bow to,
It's all the
defer
same
to,
thing. Why
satisfy,
do I have to change it? If
meet.
they all
So
mean
you
the
want
same.
somebody to bow to you.
No, not in the literal sense.
But when you say that, that's what we think.
measure, like,
Or they think.
That's a problem. They need to go seek therapy.
let's see what we didn't look up the definition of comply, did we?
No, we didn't.
Okay, hold on. Let's get the technicalities in here. Of a person or group to act in accordance with a wish or command. Meet specified standards. I mean,
Is that not what you want to do in a relationship?
Satisfy me.
Is that not what you want in a relationship?
Better. Satisfy. Satisfaction.
I'll take satisfy. over
Why does it
comply.
matter?
It matters.
It matters.
It matters.
If I
No,
told
it
Dante to comply with my demands, he'll look at me like I'm crazy.
You goddamn right.
He'd be like, "Excuse me?"
But he already doing it in the literal sense. Otherwise, you wouldn't be with him.
We are satisfied.
Exactly.
We are
Cause trust me,
satisfied.
she don't comply.
Uh-oh.
No, let me not. She treats me like a king.
Good answer.
Hey, okay, I'm on live right now. I ain't
Good
stupid.
answer.
Two things I ain't is a fool and or stupid. A lot of other shit, but either one of those is not it. Oh man,
So moral of the story is,
we need to start podcasting every day. But go ahead.
wait, what?
Proceed. We done made 2 pods in 2 days, and we got a pod again tomorrow. Think
Yeah,
about that.
That is really, and we ain't talking
Nothing about on the board yet. I mean, we kind of like danced around a few things,
Yeah,
like shit. We even brought up John Cena, and I didn't even go into the Fast 9 shit. Don't get me started. I can't wait for tomorrow.
I
can't wait for tomorrow.
saw the commercial for it. That shit don't look too bad.
I'm gonna go with
Of
nuts.
course it don't look
That shit
bad.
looks
They got the best
nasty.
production in any cinema
That shit
since
looks
Disney.
nasty. That shit looks like Avengers, and these niggas were street racers. I
Yeah.
can't stand it.
They have a
You
fast.
gonna watch it?
They have a fast universe.
I haven't watched any since.
Bruh, just wait till they make a card that can do a Flash
Drive
do.
itself.
Do it flat.
Go through
break
this-
the time barrier.
Break time barrier.
They start
Bring
time
back
travel.
Paul Walker or
They start
something.
time traveling and
Yes.
shit. Oh my god! Apparently they're going into space in this one.
Exactly. That's
They
the
go
next step.
Exactly, but we're gonna wait for tomorrow on that. We're gonna wait for tomorrow on that. I got some shit to say. I got some shit to fucking say. How long are we in now?
Hour and 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
I like the whatchamacallit.
What?
The
Oh, not the loop. My bad.
right. My favorite one is the not my favorite, but is it the Super Friends one you got on there?
Oh yeah. I fuck with that too. I need a second computer, bro. Or at least the mini,
Why you say that?
cause the processor on this is too slow to run live and do all the programming that I need to do to do what I want to do.
I feel that. Shit, go close this out, nigga.
Oh yeah, we is an hour. Oh yeah. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Cold Logic Experience. Shout out to my roommate and his missus. Hope I ain't getting too much business, but
I might have to hear about something later. I don't know. We'll see.
uh-oh.
You said what?
Huh?
What you said?
Oh, nothing. What? You closing this album?
Negative key alert.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Y'all see the Cash App and the Venmo scrolling across the bottom. It's been there the whole time. Dang. I thought I took that off. But y'all see the Cold Logic book share. Go look at that. I finished the book. I'm about to start the new one. I already started the new one, but I'm about to continue. And the solo link at the bottom, click that, or not click that, but go to that link. It got all my links to the socials, to the website, to the podcast, and everything else. We out.